morning, Monticello Middle School, and happy Thursday. It is Thursday, aka Friday Eve, and we are here on this bright and sunny Thursday morning, April 17th. You know Mr. Walker loves his sunshine. We're ready to take off and get into these morning announcements, but I want to send a huge shout out to our entire Monticello community for really stepping up and taking the OST seriously over these last couple of days. We've had some great success stories coming from the OST testing sessions. Things have been running smoothly for the most part, and we want to make sure that same energy goes into next week with math. Let's go ahead and dive into today's morning announcements, but remember, you got a 4-day weekend ahead, and I'm about to announce that again in just a second. We need to make sure everybody's on the same page, so let's go ahead and take it away. Woo, it feels like we've won a jackpot. There is a 4-day weekend coming up. We have no school tomorrow, Friday, April 18th, as well as Monday, April 21st. Please go ahead and enjoy your extended weekend. Let's go ahead and relax. And for those of you observing the Easter holiday, happy Easter. 8th grade students, high school is right around the corner, and dance team tryouts are going to be taking place pretty soon. April 24th is going to be that first meeting, and you have to attend that to attend the second meeting on May 1st. If you have questions about it, go ahead and talk to Mrs. Calloway, room 219A. Today after school, there is a GSA meeting in Mrs. Hughes' office, room 116A. Please do not be late. With the exception of our makeup exams, our ELA testing is behind us with OST. Congratulations. Now, that does not mean we take our foot off the pedal in our ELA classes from here on out, but it means that we now set our sights on the math OST. The math OST is taking place next week, and we have to remind ourselves that, yes, there's a 4-day weekend, but we've got to keep our focus to the very end. 8th grade students, you're taking part 1 of the math OST, and that is going to be on Tuesday, April 22nd upon our return. And then you're going to take math part 2 the next day on April 23rd. 6th and 7th grade students, you're going to start on April 23rd with math part 1, and you're going to end on Thursday with math part 2. Let's go ahead and prepare for the OST math, and let's remember our Move One Up challenge. Move One Up means that you advance beyond last year's proficiency level. So if you were at basic, you are now going to set your sights on proficient. And let me go back a little bit. If you were at limited, you're going to set your sights on basic. Basic, proficient, proficient, accomplished, accomplished, advanced, and advanced. Your job is to stay there. On today's menu for lunch, we do have a General Style chicken bowl that is complete with steamed vegetables. Don't forget to pick up everything the first time you go through line. We are in the cafeteria, so it's raws all day, every day. Take your seats and stay seated. That goes for the auditorium as well with Tiger Time. Go ahead, mark your calendars, and save the date for Sunday, May 4th, 2:30 p.m. We are going to have ourselves a fashion show at the Cleveland Museum of Art. Miss Krista has been an exciting partner to work with this year, along with our art team of Miss Troy and Mr. White. Let's go ahead and support our art program and our students by coming out to the fashion show. Our spring music concert takes place on Thursday, May 15th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Our event begins at 6:30. Please join our vocal and our instrumental music departments for a very, very special performance. And then let's go ahead and support our PTA as well, as they will be selling concessions. Let's go ahead and review yesterday's OST practice question of the day. And that question was all about tone and repetition within text. And so the effect produced by the repetition of words and sounds in these sentences was B. B as in boy. It highlights the bustling activity in the city. Many of you chose distraction choices A and D. A and D, I can see where you were going with it, but again, the tone, the repetition, wanted to paint the city as a very busy city. And so B was the answer that really hammered that point home. So let's go ahead and congratulate Mr. Terrence Moore for answering the second correct question. Congratulations, Terrence. You've got some prizes in line for you. Let's go ahead and tell Mr. Walker what is on your list. Math OST is next week, so we want to switch things up and make sure that you are getting practice with those math questions. We have our first math question here on unit rates, and it is also a question in which you select all that apply. You're going to have 3 correct answers here because it's asking you to select the 3 statements that represent a unit rate. Go ahead and look at your choices and email Mr. Walker the 3 responses that are correct. Remember, not 1, not 2, but you need all 3 in order to get this question. We're going to go ahead and make it a great day. The choice is always yours. We'll see you around. Take care. Be safe. Love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.
It's that time of year. Time for OSTs, Ohio State testing. Just to be clear. Listen to me about the OST hype. I've got this test on my mic, cause there's a lot on the line. I've got to play this smart. If is one. I've got to play this smart if I'm gonna get this done. To take my best test, I remember these strategies. Get to bed on time and get the right amount of sleep. Get a good breakfast with plenty of protein. Stay away from sugary cereal and junk food. Be at school, be on time with a positive attitude. Know your goal and the score that you want to achieve. Take your time, be sure to check your work and be complete. Know the task and what the question is asking. Use your reference tools, dictionaries can help you. Highlighters, magnifiers, and scratch paper to boost you. We wanna move one up, increase my score to the next achievement tier. We got to move one up, show all my hard work to this point in the year. In the year, we got to move one up. This is for myself, I know I can do it. We all move one up. The time is now, I can do it, I can prove it. I can prove it. But seriously, this test is for me to complete to the best of my ability. And after I ace it, I'll earn incentives to go to amazing places. Sky Zone, main event, Wingstop, and a Chipotle party. Would honestly be crazy, but I'm also feeling a bit naughty. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Walker seems like a really nice guy, but sometimes I could see his face all covered in pie. He dresses sharp, looks really nice in his suit and tie, but I wonder what he'd look like with a buzz cut, or maybe a fade, or shave him bald and go all the way. We wanna move one up, increase my score to the next achievement tier. We got to move one up, show all my hard work to this point.